Okay, I'm going to do a reading with the full Minchiate tarot deck. This is a deck that has 97 cards. Besides having the major and minor arcana, it has 12 astrological cards, 4 virtue cards, and 4 element cards. So it has a lot to work with, and I'd like to see how it works out as far as a reading. I'm not sure how I'm going to, if I'm going to pick any of those cards, but I think there's a 25% chance that I'll get at least one of them. So I'm just going to see how would I read them into my spread. I don't know a lot about all the astrological signs, but I think I know enough to say a few things. And the virtues are pretty self-explanatory. You know, love, faith, hope, and charity. And then there is the elements cards, which are very self-explanatory as well. I mean, they're earth, air, water, and earth, air, water. The wands, what are the wands? They're trees. What is that? Fire, fire, fire. Ay, ay, ay. Getting old. Okay, so this deck is very large, but it can be shuffled. I think, you know, as the more you use them, the more they'll get a little softer, a little easier to use. It's a beautiful deck. I just love the way they look. So I'm going to pick a question for myself. What will I learn today? What's my lesson for the day? And what I do is divide it into 3 piles, and I look at each card to see which one I want to go with. These centaurs are knights. So this is the Knight of Wands. We have the Seven of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. And the 3 of Pentacles. I don't know which I'm going to pick. I think I'll pick the Wands because I do a lot of creative things in my day. I do art and writing, and right now I'm studying the tarot and learning about that. And so I am interested in pursuing creative pursuits. Oh, I'm such a wordsmith. Anyways, so we'll start with the a Knight of Wands. A Knight of Wands is someone who is active in pursuing their passion. The Knight of Wands is a court card, and so they have a lot more experience in their suit, in their sign, in their element, which is fire, and fire is passion. So I start out with great guns today in pursuing my interests, and I have been spending this is the 4th hour of working on these YouTube videos. 10 hours yesterday, 10 hours before that. I've been working on this because I've been having problems uploading videos, but I keep trying to do it right. So maybe that's me attempting and attempting and attempting. Okay, now this is a virtue card, which I'm going to look up right now because I'm not sure which virtue it is. I'm not familiar with these cards, but these cards are numbered, which is wonderful. And there are 4 women, and they're all look sort of like this. They're seated with something. So we're going to look at 18, XVI 18. 18 is faith. So this is a faith card. Now, that's what the beauty of working with these cards are, because faith could be just about anything. It could be a belief in yourself, a belief in a higher spirit. It could be a belief in have faith, believing in your family. It could mean a lot of things, all positive things, faith. So belief in myself. So here I am, I'm working on this intrepidly, And I have faith that I will be able to upload videos, because after all, I mean, half the world, or half the United States, or half of people that are on internet use YouTube, seems to me. Okay, so what's the next one? Ooh, this is the crab, which is Cancer. Cancer is a water sign, and Cancer, I believe, because they're a water sign, I don't know much about Cancer, but I feel they're pretty easygoing, go with the flow kind of thing, kind of people. They're July. They're a July baby, I believe. The end of June, beginning of July. Summertime. I think, now I'm trying to think of other water signs, which I don't know a lot about Cancer, but we'll just say, I hope it's not Cancer. Cancer. But anyways, it is Cancer. It is the Cancer sign. And I think they're very, it's a watery sign. And water is life, water is flowy, water, and if it's water like the element, it's emotions. I think they're probably an emotional person, because it is connected with water. So I have a little homework to do on Cancer, but that's okay, I will learn. The next card is the Eight of Pentacles. Now, the Eight of Pentacles is the card, well, if you think of the Eight of Pentacles in the Rider-Waite, it's the gentleman who's working very hard on his craft. It's also, in numerology-wise, it's a very stable number. It's a very, harmonious, stable, and you get to know your craft, and you're at a certain level, and you're finding it. You're relaxing into your routine, into your craft, and there's not very many changes at this point. So you're kind of comfortable in what you're doing, and you're doing your craft. You're finding it, making a finer craft. You're smoothing out the edges. You're attending to the detail. So it's a very good place to be as far as anything that's practical. And then so my fifth card is the Fool. This is the Fool card. So what do we have here? It was a very interesting layout of cards. Let's see if I can make a story out of this for myself. What I'm learning today. Well, I'm approaching it from with great hope and energy and passion and fire to have a better day than the last couple of days. I haven't been discouraged. I'm going forward with it. And I take this as faith in myself, faith in my abilities. So I'm confident that I will be able to move forward in my pursuit of this YouTube channel, and then my reading of these cards and bringing it all together and sharing what I've learned so far while I've been doing the tarot. And I think coming from a place of love will service me very well, and not to get frustrated, go with the flow, not to get too crazy about this, because I have gotten crazy in the last couple days. Oh yeah, crazy. And well, that will lead me, as long as I retain my calmness and my love for what I'm doing, whatever that is, if it's writing or artwork or learning the tarot or whatever else I'm doing, I will be able to clear my mind and continue to do better in whatever I'm choosing to do for that day, if whatever it may be. And then, well, where that lead? That will lead me to a new and exciting road, ground, or a path untraveled, which is very exciting. So doing this pursuit will maybe bring everything together and throw me off into something new. So that's exciting. The Fool's an exciting card. I like the Fool. Some people don't like that. Some people don't care for the Fool, but I think the Fool is a fantastic card. So I think this is good. It shows me that I'm starting, I'm overcoming what I've had. I have faith in myself, going with the flow. As I relax and have faith in myself, I'll attend to the finer details. I'll become better at what I'm doing. And then that will lead me to a very interesting new path, a new beginning. And that's all going to happen in today. That's pretty remarkable. Anyways, this is my reading for today. I love the cards. They're beautiful cards. It was nice because we got, let's see, these are, the major arcanas are not just the normal major arcanas, though. This would be a major arcana, the Fool, and this would also be a major arcana. That's the Cancer, the astrological sign, and also the Faith card. So I had 3 major arcanas, a court card, and a very high Pentacles card. I'm very happy with my reading. I hope you found this interesting. You should try it yourself. This is a great deck. As I said, it's got 97 cards. It really fleshes out readings, I believe. And it comes with a nice little book. The book doesn't talk about the meanings of the cards, but it does give the numbers of the cards. So just in case you are lost, of course, the Fool isn't numbered, and it doesn't say what it is. There's no picture of it, but I recall that was the first card in the deck. I hope you enjoyed this video, and furthermore, I hope I get this uploaded in a reasonable amount of time as opposed to like 10 hours. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.